Yeah.
Yeah.
So, well, could you introduce yourself, please, as we are meeting for the first time? So, I think you should introduce yourself.
Okay. So this is Chandu from Andhra Pradesh. Basically, currently I'm living in Bangalore. So here I am working for a bank. That's it. That's
Okay,
my small intro.
it's okay.
Yeah.
So, why you are learning this English? May I know?
Yeah, of course. After graduation, I couldn't able to speak English. So though I studied in English medium, but I couldn't get a chance to speak in English. Okay. So suddenly there was an interview happened. So I had to attend the interview. Over there, I couldn't able to speak in front of the interviewer. So that is the first step, where I realized I want to learn English. So then I started. So it was about in my final year graduation. So I have been learning English from that.
Okay. So, since how long have you been learning this English language?
It has been more than 2 years. So I am speaking more than 2 years. So I have been learning before I had to learn grammar. Okay. So then I started speaking English. Yeah. So for a basic the main purpose why I am learning English is here where I am working. Here I need to communicate to the people. Okay, I need to connect the people. So before, I used to try to get a job in IT sector. So yeah, over there it's very necessary.
Yeah, for the IT sector, English is mandatory. I can understand.
Yep. Yeah. So that's why that is the reason.
So, as you have mentioned that you have been learning this English language for 2 year ago, so like, did you face any problem while learning this English, and which kind of problem you was facing earlier when you was trying to speak in English when you could not speak in English? May I know?
Yeah. So there are several problems I faced when I started speaking English. So before, like I mentioned earlier, I couldn't able to speak a single sentence even. So somehow, I learned initially, after learning the grammar. So one day I had a chance to speak in front of the people. So yeah, it was prepared. Okay, so it wasn't prepared. It wasn't um happened suddenly. Like it was prepared. Okay, so I prepared some points. So I gave a speech over there, and yeah, so that's how over there. I didn't able to speak English. So even though I prepared, but one of tutor they have been motivating me. So he has been motivating me, and so he said there are some tutors. Okay, so they said keep learning, and however how many mistakes you do. So from that mistakes, definitely you should learn something. So keep doing mistakes, then learn something from it.
Yeah, it's
I
nice.
faced initially I used to use a application which is called Ace Fluency. Over there are n number of co-learners companions. Okay, so when I did connect to a persons at the time I was beginner. Okay, so simply I ask, how are you, what's your name, where are you from? So these three questions, except these three questions, I don't know anything. Okay, so over there, they didn't show interest to speak with me, so they disconnected the call. So that's how I faced several kinds of problems. So these are the two problems I faced.
It's
Like
okay.
mostly, yeah.
Yeah, like
And
whatever people were suggesting you when you was being there, it was good. Like human being is the puppet of the human being is the sculpture of mistake. So we should not persist ourselves from the mistake. If you are facing problem, go beneath in that and try to find out the solution. Don't persist and don't give up. Give up is the not solution. It's imagining that you have given up. So you will be happy for 10 days, 1 week. After that, you will be regretting that no, I should not give up. I should continue. It's okay. It happens with all the person, like time problem. So we should manage it. So yeah, it is good.
Yeah, so I have been keep studying from the mistakes. Yes,
Yeah, that's
so may I know about you? Like I no, I did forget.
could you repeat again? I could not listen you.
Like may I know about you?
Why not sure? So well, this is me, Rupa, and I'm connecting to you from Bihar. And right now, I'm a student of the class 8. And in my future, I wanna be a doctor in my life. And I have been running YouTube channel for 4 months ago. Yeah, this is something about myself. Hope it was enough.
Yeah, it's completely enough for me. That's a good to know. Like it's so being a doctor, is it your ambition to become a
Yeah.
doctor?
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. So do you know what is the process of to become a doctor?
Yeah, I know. If you want to become doctor, so you have to crack NEET exam and you have to prepare for it, and then you will get college. Then there you will learn all the things.
Yeah, that's pretty good. So you are at eighth standard now.
Yeah, I read in class 8.
Mhm. Okay, fine. So what do you think? So we have some like initially when we were students like you. Okay, so we have a ambitions. Okay, aim. What do you think? There are several people, a lot of people, they couldn't able to get their aim and they switch their career towards another like other aim, other jobs. So this happened in this life. So what do you think on it?
Yeah, it is common issue that most of the people face, and I can give the example as well. Do you know Khan sir? He has become famous, and he wanted to go in police sector, but due to lack of money, he was not as strong financially. Due to this, he could not achieve his aim. Due to this, he was unable to take over his dream, but right now he is garnishing the life of a lot of students. So I think it is common problem, and this problem is faced by so many people. And after after like not cracking the exams, and after not getting success, they do something. And so many people, they used to do a study but they could not crack the exam, they could not take over their aim, but right now they are like good, and they are financially good. One day I was talking to one guy, so he was saying to me that like he could not do a study properly, but right now he is earning a lot of money, he has a lot of facility. So if you have dream and if you are putting effort, but like perhaps imagine if you were not get, so like it would not problem, you could also start your new business. If you have knowledge skills, then you can earn money anywhere.
Yeah, so if the matter earning money is like if the matter is earning money, so we can find or we can earn anywhere. Okay, so we have some aim, like we have a dream. Okay, so there are many people. Okay, like they miss their you know dreams, like they can go other ways. Over there they are not enjoying the job what they are doing, even though they are earning well.
Yeah, and it's like some people they suicide as well when they don't crack their exams.
There are a lot of reasons. Okay, so maybe in a family. Okay, so you want to become a doctor, for example. Let's take an example. Okay, so you want to become a doctor, but your father have a different ambition. So your father wants to wants to you become a police. Okay, IAS, an IAS or an IPS. So your mother wants to you become doctor or some other. So at the time, like what would you do?
Okay, like I am facing this problem. To be honest, literally, I
Oh,
want to become a doctor, but like my parents, they are saying to me, you should become police. But I told to them that no, I want to go in this sector. I'm so curious, and I am so delighted to go in this sector since my childhood. And one day I was solving the math, so my mother, she was having her break, like dinner. So like she told me, you should go in police sector. You should go in IPS. So I told to mother, no, I don't want to go in this sector. He was saying to me, if you go in this sector, so you will not get time. Like imagine you are eating, you are having your lunch, breakfast, dinner, but if you get like emergency call, so you have to go there anyhow, so you should not go in this sector. It is quite it is
difficult.
quite hard for you to manage. But I told to my mother, no, I want to go in this sector. So you can say really I am facing this problem. But yeah,
Oh my
my
God.
parents, they are not forcing me. They are saying, yeah, you can go.
Yeah. So, but yes, you are very blissful because of your parents supporting to you. There are some parents like who not afford to spend money over the studies. Okay, so the student may lose the dream.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
so
is
it
happening.
happens. Yeah, it happens in everyone's life.
Yeah, yeah. But like I think I'm so fortunate because my parents, they are bolstering me, they are supporting me. And like my mother, she was saying to me, if you put your extra effort like this, then I will manage money anyhow for you and for your study. I will not eat, but I will help you to take over your dreams. So like I was so delighted after listening. So that is why I put my extra effort to get my M, because I want to like provide one comfortable and peaceful life to my parents. So it is mandatory to focus on the study.
Yeah. The parents are really kind-hearted persons. Okay, so like however they can do and however they can support to us. Is it a money or is it a support? Is it anything? They do support based on their mm, what we can say. Like they can support always. They
Yeah,
always back
and
on
based
us.
on their mindset as well. Because like I had one friend. So like she used to go in English medium school. I go to English medium school. So she used to go to English medium school. So like one day she was saying to me that her grandfather was saying to her, why you are investing a lot of money on girls? What they will do after doing a study? They have to do chores work, they will not earn money, so why you are investing a lot of money on your daughter? Like her grandfather was saying to her father. So after listening this, she was so sorrowful, she was melancholy, why they are saying like this. Yeah, like nowadays girls are doing a lot, they can do a lot, but like they need support, but people are not supporting. They are losing their confidence and they are creating buffle, they are becoming hindrance between the girl aims.
Yeah, it's true. Like the children, especially the girls, before marriage, they do rely on parents. I mean, father. After marriage, they do rely on husbands. After they do rely on sons or kids.
Yeah.
So yeah, so these days it's not like that. The girls are they want to stand their own foot. So these days the girls are also doing all things like they are equal to the man men. So
Yeah.
they're earning everywhere. Like I am able to see now like in every sector the girls are there.
Yeah, so we should not say like this, but the people who have lived in old generation, so they are considering like this. They are engaging the girl in only chores work, but they should provide opportunity to the girl to do a study, because nowadays girl is doing enormous, and if they get opportunity, if they get opportunity from society, people, so they can do a lot and they can do bigger and they can change our nation society. Because nowadays you can see girl are everywhere. Earlier they had not opportunity, that is why you could not find girl in any sector, and it was quite difficult to find any girl in any jobs. But nowadays you can find girl, because day by day generation is changing, and the mentality of the people is also changing, that they're saying that yeah, girl can do also, they can also become independent, they can also take care of the family, and as well as they can also earn money.
True, indeed. I'm second you. Like, so this is like I'm able to see. So that's why I mentioned the point.
Yeah.
Mm, yeah. Like I don't have any question now. Do you have?
No, I have no any question. So it was really nice conversation with you, and like whatever we have discussed in this session, it was really markable, and I have learned so many things through this
Oh,
conversation.
it's my pleasure. Thank you. Thank you so much. It was great, great conversation with you.
Yeah, and thank you so much for sharing your precious time to me.
Thank you. It's my pleasure.
Yeah, have a nice day.